My beautiful, lovely Sagittarius, if you would like your own personal reading or one-to-one spiritual life coaching, you can find my email in the description box. Now, let's go, my lovely Sagittarius. I'm thinking of a master plan. Some of you can be coming up with really, really good plans, really good ideas for the future that you are so excited about investing in and seeing how far it takes you. Some of you, the only thing that could have been stopping you before in the past was fear, and what else was just timing. Like the timing just wasn't right. You know, you could have tried this in the past, and when you did, it didn't work out because the timing was off. But now the timing is perfect. And you're just going to have the optimism. You're going to have the confidence just to go forward. So a lot of you Sagittariuses, what you don't know is, or you could know this about yourself, you know how to transmit pain into power. And for some reason, I see this being activated in this season. You give me sacral chakra activation, which is like your personal power is healing. Too many people try to come for your power, Sag. They seen the potential of you. They seen what you could do if you were in your power, and it made people scared. It made people threatened. It made people want to dim your light. It made people want to tell you what they feel like you should do with your life. And I see you setting yourself free from all the noise, all the doubters, all the people who expected you to do something else. It's just like you're about to be in a season of like high vibration, and people are not going to expect this from you. Even people who could have broken your heart and then didn't expect you to get up and build yourself up back stronger. You are really here to take back your power from everything that tried to break you down. Now, this is going to take you by surprise. You're going to be so surprised, especially if you are a single Sag, the amount of attention that you start to get. A lot of attention. A lot of people feel you to be brave and be very, very attractive. Be prepared for people to ask you out on dates spontaneously, especially if you are starting to go out more, starting to run more errands, starting to do different things that you've never done before, which puts you into new environments. Some of you could have just joined the gym, or you could have joined a while ago, but you're starting to use your membership more, and you are starting to appreciate the small things in life. You know, Sag, I just see like you just having this huge awakening, you just understanding. Some of you can start to have a huge following. If you are on YouTube or if you are on TikTok, you can start to grow your following. You can go to sleep and have a certain amount of views, and then you wake up and you can't believe. Like now that you are stepping in to your authentic true self and your personal power, you are going to be so surprised at how fast things start to manifest for you, how hard the divine is working in the background for your highest good. You are really going to be empowered in this season, and it's going to take so many people by surprise. So many people, like I see people's eyes like wide open, like shocked, like, oh my God, is that Sag? I used to go to high school with Sag, or I was in college with Sag, or oh, I used to work with Sag, or oh, I know Sag. People even acting like they know you now, when before they probably weren't even paying you no mind. All right. You're just be prepared to even surprise yourself, and you deserve it. You deserve it for all the tears that you shed and for all the inner work that you had to do. You really are deserving of what is about to come and unfold in your life. Some of you even like you're taking a new direction. Some of you could have recently had quit your job, and if it wasn't like quitting your job to go into business for yourself, it could have been quitting a job in order to start a new job in a field that you really love and you're excited to explore more. Let me see what else is unfolding for my lovely. A lot of people thinking that you're just so lucky. You're just going to walk into a season of luck. You may even start to see the color green a whole lot, or wear the color green a lot. This is how you are being seen. Very, very, very spiritually mature, very spiritually strong. And with the judgment, the truth, you are standing in your truth. A huge truth just about yourself and who you are and who you used to be. Some of you could even be writing yourself a letter or journaling to yourself. Like, you could be writing a letter to your future self. You could be writing a letter to the inner child and vowing to make sure that you protect you prioritize you stay committed to yourself first before anybody else. And you were judged a lot. Speaking of truth and judgment, you could have been judged a lot. A lot of people could have judged you wrong. And honey, they're gonna like eat your heart out in this season. People judged you wrong. You know, you could have felt played by people that should have been valuing you, loving you. Yeah, look, now you're in your power. You are so strong. You could even be thinking like, okay, I didn't have the awareness back then to take care of myself. I didn't have the boundaries. I didn't know. You could have made decisions out of being broken, decisions out of just not really knowing yet. You know, that can happen. And through everything that you've been through, now you're starting to see things for what they are. And it leaves you in a position of power, okay? And this is something that you could have been praying for. Some of you, even if you were like in a toxic connection that could have took your confidence, you could have been praying like, I want my confidence back. I miss that old version of me. I miss the spark I used to have. You could have been patient and praying like, when is my time gonna come? I'm investing in myself. I'm choosing myself. Like, some of you could have threw out a lot of things from your house, or anything that reminded you of your ex, you could have threw it out. And it doesn't even have to be like that too. You could have just did a huge purge in your house as significance to the changes that you are ready for. You know, like some people like to purge. Like some people have an inkling in their spirit, like, okay, it's time for me to clean out this closet that is piling up. All these clothes is piling up. There's a lot of stuff that I don't wear no more. I don't need anymore. And you just making space in your life in order to redecorate and prepare for new beginnings for yourself. Some of you could be making a soap, and this soap is going to sell really good. Yeah, you're definitely in your power. A lot of people see you as a sweet escape. While you stand in your power, Jesus, you need to, like, if you notice your exes out of nowhere popping up, or I'm just checking on you, or I'm just thinking about you. The truth is, I just see somebody fiending for you. Like somebody is just fiending. They just want you. They want to touch you. They want to, like, somebody is highly, highly attracted to you, and they have so much emotions. I want to know, who is this? Hold up. Because their energy is coming in strong. Some of you too, be careful of going out and over drinking and throwing up. You know, this is the holiday weekend. People be getting turned before you know it's time to go back to work. Some of you may not drink at all, and that's okay. But I just seen a vision of somebody like having such a good time and just over drinking, and like by the end of the night, they're like at the side of their bed, like dizzy, wanting to throw up. But anyway, who's coming towards my Saggies? I knew, oh my goodness, guys, look at this. Somebody is obsessing over you. And this King of Wands, it could be a fire sign, it could be a Capricorn, or it can be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But they are fiending for you. Oh my God, you look so good. Like, I don't even know, like, are you posting? How does this person see you? And who are they? Who is this person that sees you and they're so attracted to you, and at times they find you mysterious? It could be someone who lives close to you. Do you know this person? Do you have any history? Let me see. There's going to be a lot of communication. You could have met this person online. You guys can text a lot. So this could be somebody that you're you're talking to, or somebody that you're gonna get to know, and what draws them to you is how attractive you are. Like you take this person's breath away. You really do. I even just hear like, oh, we would make some beautiful kids. So they might find you to be so attractive that if they was to have kids with you, they feel like even the kids would be so attractive. You melt this person's heart. Like for them, it can feel like love at first sight, but it's lust. It's lust at first sight. Okay. But Ace of Pentacles this is somebody who sees a future with you. I'm gonna panic if you take too long to reach back out to me. Is somebody gonna spill their whole entire heart out to you? Is this somebody who finds you so attractive and they're ready to tell you how they really feel, and they can see long term with you? They can see themselves having a stable connection with you. They find you physically fit already. So if any of you Sagittarius is hard on yourself, or you really have been going hard in the gym lately, this person finds you to be physically fit. Some of you can be on the defense. Like, I just don't want nobody to play with my emotions. When you meet this person, you're going to be on the defense. You're going to be in a place with authority. It's just like you really want to like protect yourself, or protect your heart, or protect yourself from narcissists in specific. All right. You could be coming out of a cycle where you attracted a lot of like high profile players. And, you know, some of you could have mistakenly became someone's mistress. You know, you could have found out that they had somebody. You just came out of a lot of stuff. So you're very, very protective in this season, but strong. Like, you could have tried to go through this season all by yourself, and it could have pushed you into spirituality. And now that you have this spiritual foundation and you are in connection with your guides a lot, they are going to help you navigate this season. Let me see. Who is this person? The energy feels pretty fresh. The energy feels so fresh. Oh, somebody that is tired. Somebody that's tired of getting their heart broken. Somebody who's been working on themselves and trying to predict the future for themselves. So this could be somebody who, they could be into tarot reading. They can have a deck. But they're learning a lot from their past, and they're trying to heal themselves, and they will see you as like a soulmate, or someone that they can create beautiful memories with. This person daydreams a lot. They're a daydreamer. They can have like a hopeless romantic side, but also a logical side. So they can have two conflicting sides. Like, my emotions just wants to run after you, but my logic tells me I need to be strategic when it comes to you. They feel like they need to handle you with care. They got to do things differently if they want a different outcome in love when it comes to you. Who is this person? Okay. So some of you, it can be a reconciliation. It could be, but see, it says this connection supports healing energy on the higher realms. All right. And it shows twin flame. And some of you, it could be a reconciliation. And if it's not a past soulmate returning, I really just feel like when you meet this person, you're going to feel like you've known them before. Even with the soulmate energy, you know, like sometimes you have a connection with someone and you just click and you feel like, damn, why I feel like I've just known you so long, you know? The lessons that you both could have came out of is a soul's desire to resolve limiting patterns of control and codependency. You both will be overcoming this spiritual lesson together. With twin flames, when you meet this person, this is what you guys are gonna heal together. So what it says, healing connection. This healing connection is gonna resolve any codependencies that you had. You both are not going to try to control each other. It's going to show up. You both will trigger certain patterns in each other, and you both will use this time, since you're both in a place where you're working on yourself. So this is like big soulmate energy. Big soulmate energy. You know why this connection is going to be better than what you've been through in the past? You both have awareness. You're not the only one. This person has a lot of awareness. This person is trying to overcome a lot of deep thoughts they have. They obsess over the wrong things, or they could have been around the wrong people, and they know it. They have the awareness. It's not a person who doesn't take accountability. They're very accountable. They know what they need to do in order to stop certain things from happening again. And I feel like you have a high awareness of yourself, and you're trying to overcome the same thing. You both will be brought together to overcome the same thing at the same time. A lot of conversations with this person. And that's a good thing too. Because you both are like on this spiritual journey, you will have a lot of deep conversations. They're going to be obsessive over you. It's coming out in the energy again. They're going to get triggered by how powerful you two are when you come together each time. Each time you two come together, it's going to like take them back. Let me tell you why, Sagittarius, real quick. The reason why it takes them back is because it triggers their old story. So their old story could be that, oh, this generation doesn't value true love anymore. This generation doesn't know how to commit or communicate. Like, they had so many things about this generation. But when you come forward, everything that they assume will repeat, it's actually different. You show them like, oh, well, I thought that you were going to be this. And each time you show them, it blows their mind to the point where if you see this person doesn't reach out to you for like one day, it's because they're in their head of you, trying their best to like shake their obsession. They can't believe it. It's almost, you know what it is? It's almost like you are too good to be true. You could be like a manifestation that they've always want. You could have been the epitome of everything that they always want, but they always got the opposite. Now they're finally getting exactly what they want, and it will trigger them a little. Spirit says vice versa. You're going to go through the same thing too. You're going to be hitting all the same highs and lows too. You're going to have a lot of like similar thought patterns as well. Okay. This makes sense. You guys have a lot of information to navigate your next soulmate relationship. This is crazy. The next card is manifestation. Some of you could have manifested a Cancer who's going to be all in their feels for you. Or they're going to feel like they manifested you. And they can't believe how fast things are taking off in the relationship. They can be falling in love with the progress of the connection that they have with you. Tell me more. What will this person love about Sag? See? You are a dream come true. They feel like you a dream come true. You're too good to be true. Freaky if you guys speak about sexual things that you both like. What else? See, well, you're too good to be true. They're going to think you're too good to be true. All right. Which might scare them. And this is the thing. I really love how this is going so far. They'll love how it's going so far. At times, they may even try to, if you tell them that you like certain things in a man or in a woman, this person will try to show up as that so that you will like them even more. All right. And if you have made love to this person, if you met them already, like it was like the most amazing love making they've ever had. I'm going to do a video on that one day. What else is going on with you, Sag? Some of you could be dyeing your hair or styling your hair. You're going to love it. And if you and this person is doing good, or if you go around your friends and this person, like, not everybody does this, but if this person like leaves hickeys on your necks or tries to like mark you on purpose, when you go around your friends, who, wait a minute, what is that all over your neck? Who did that? And you're going to be showing them pictures like, this is the new person I'm dating. And that's only going to be for some of you. For work, you have a breakthrough. You have a huge breakthrough. You have a financial breakthrough in work. I don't know why, but when I said that, some of you also may have a financial breakdown before you have your breakthrough. Like, you could be a Sag that you're looking in your account, you're afraid, you wonder if things are gonna like happen for you financially, so you cry and you pray like, oh my God, I hope my finances gets better. And then after that prayer and that breakdown and cry, you're afraid of the future of your money. Then you get this breakthrough that you're shocked about. Spirit wants you to know that we all get tested, you know, like we all get spiritually tested. Some women may feel like, oh, only us women get so hurt and all men cheat. But Spirit just wants you to know it happens to men just as much as it happens to women as well. You may just not hear about their stories because men are told to be strong, so they can't wear their pain the same way that we do as women. All right. If some of you were thinking that way, but you're going to get very, very like contagious to people. It's going to be, you know what it is, Sagittarius? Prepare for one of your timelines to collapse. Let me pull one card. Be prepared for a timeline in your life just to come to an end. No, this is not the right card. Let me see. Some of you too, if you're in a relationship, there is pregnancy in your future if you did want one more child, because that just came through a download. If one of you wanted one more child, or you're trying to conceive right now, you will have a baby. See, so it says shedding illusions. You're getting real with yourself. You're shedding illusions. You're shedding old stories. You're starting to see through a lot of like bullshit and take it for what it is, you know? And this is what Spirit is saying, like, ride the storm. You could have been going through a storm as you were going through these awakenings. And this is why your breakthrough is going to be so powerful. This is what you had to go through in order for you to get on the other side. And things that were hidden from you are now about to be manifested into your world. This is all a part of your transformation. This is all a part of you shedding old layers of yourself, dismissing the wrong people off your path that were just sucking up your energy, wasting your time in order to prepare you for better things, like for your growth and for this part of your life. I'm going on to the extended. I'm going to do a full spread on this person to see what are they hiding, what are their intentions, other additional messages, as well as your family, your friends, and your children. And I only pull about 1 or 2 cards on your ex to see how your ex is feeling on the extended, which will be in the description box. Love and light.